Well, hello there. Welcome back, guys, to some more... Oh, no. No, I'm gonna have to go down there. Some more, CTM? Oh, no, this is not a CTM. Some more vanilla Minecraft. Give me that. You too. Oh, there's actually quite a bit of... Actually, this looks like a nice cave. I think I might have to explore this. First we're going to start out by making ourselves a bed. We have a little bit more iron cooking up in the furnace, so I think we should be good to make ourselves a nice little set of iron gear today. And we'll get moving along with that. Today I think we're going to do, overall, just going to do a bit of exploring around this general area. I'm really liking the area itself. And I think this is going to be a good place to make at least our first initial starting home. After that, oh, that's totally backwards. I think it's going to be a good place to make our starting home. And then we can branch out from that when we need to. Or we will branch out from that in due time. But I think this is going to be the start of something great, something magical. I can foresee some nice little bridges going over some of these little rivers and stuff. Ooh, I'm excited. I don't know about you guys, but I'm excited. Actually, I got some not much things. But yeah, it's there's probably going to be a bit of us exploring in the first, like I think I mentioned last time. Overall, there's going to be a bit of us exploring in the beginning of this series, you know, actually getting resources and stuff like that. Oh, look at that. I was talking with someone, and they were commenting on how they liked how I went right for the iron in the map. And I was sitting there thinking, like, wow, I did. I think I have a little, some of the inner CTM in me ended up coming out and coming over and just going straight for the iron, which, you know, typically isn't a resource you're going to be finding early. But, perfect. We are all decked out in goodies. So we will set this. We can stop. And we're going to deposit that. We might as well, I don't know why I put that stuff in. Might as well make some more tools. We're probably going to be, unlike a CTM, we'll be typically using a lot more tools than we would. Stuff like shovels and axes and stuff like that we'll be using, which we might typically not use normally. Okay. So, I think there was a cave over here we wanted to look into. This cave right here, which I haven't gotten to yet. Nope. Hello. Hello there. So I was sitting there thinking, I know I asked you guys last time, you know, if you had any suggestions for objectives overall with the series, to, you know, feel free to let me know, or just, you know, things you'd like to see happen. And I got some good suggestions. I don't know why I'm grabbing that, but I am. So I do think I will be doing some type of little monument. Actually, I think there's going to be two distinct monuments that I'm going to have. One monument is going to be kind of a monument to all the maps that I've completed in the Monumental Victory series. Another monument... Oh, hello there, Creeper. Another monument will be for objectives in this series. Oh, great! Shape now! Actually, technically, I think there's going to be 3. Ooh. Did we find a ravine? Interesting. I think there's going to be 3 distinct monuments in this series. The first of which, like I said, will be the Monumental Victory Monument, which will be the one that, you know, shows the achievements that we've done in the Monumental Victory series. So it'll be kind of like for just a monument to the maps that we've beaten in the series. Another map, another monument I'm thinking is going to be kind of special items that you have to explore to find in the in the world of Minecraft. So think of stuff like the Jesus, the dragon egg will be a good one. A beacon, the 12 music disc, and just stuff like that. That was one of the things that was suggested, and I think that's actually a really good idea. I like it. And then a third monument is probably going to be a mob monument. Now, I heard you, Skelly. We did have that, I don't know why I'm going over there. We did have those name tags we found. We found 5 name tags. So, I think what we are going to want to do is set up a mob monument. Now, what it essentially will entail is that we'll lure mobs into the monument and cage them up in some fashion or another, and then put a name tag on them. So, for a majority of the different types of mobs, we'll have a monument in place for all of them. I think that's kind of a long-term goal that we'll have for the series overall, and then just kind of a lot of building and all of that. So, feel free to leave challenges and suggestions, and continue leaving them. I'm always reading my comments, so I'm always looking for feedback and ideas for things. What biome is this? A roofed forest. This is a nice biome. I like it. I think these are dark wood. Oh yeah, these are dark oak. This is a nice area. It's got a good combination of trees. We got some oak, we got dark oak, we got birch. The only thing we're really missing is spruce and jungle and the other wood that I've never seen before, I think. I don't know what it is, but we're missing that. I'm sure we'll find it in due time, but... Oh, hello. But yeah, let's get around, look a little bit around, see what we can find. I don't want to stray too far from our starting area or where our base area is, so we don't lose it. But yeah, I think we just want to look around the general. Are you a friendly creeper? No. I pity you. We want to look around the general area, get a feel for what's around, and then we'll come back, and then we'll. I guess the big thing is just starting to set up a home. We're gonna want to set up a little house of some type. Oh, hello, unloaded terrain. There we go. We'll want to set up a house of some type. Now, I'm thinking we're gonna skip the dirt hut for now, and we're gonna dig down. Now, well, actually, if I can find a cave, a nice little cave. Personally, for myself, I feel a lot more comfortable working in caves. Caves give a lot more, I guess. Not necessarily give me anything, but they're a lot easier for me. I have a lot easier of a time working on inner aesthetics, like an interior design type of stuff versus exterior design. I have a harder time doing exterior stuff versus interior stuff. So, we're going to try to do our best with keeping stuff interior for now. We will be moving to exterior. Don't worry. There's a plan. We've got plans, somewhat ish. But oh, this new Snapchat stuff seems to load a little slow. I am noticing some latency issues or laggy issues with 1.8 thus far, and I'm sure that a lot of them will be resolved. But as of right now, I'm seeing a lot of extra lag that I didn't see in, say, 1.7.2. I've had to even lower my render distance down to, as you can probably tell, to compensate and make it a little bit less bad. But okay, this is a good area. I like this area a lot, and I think we'll be be very happy with this area. Now, I think moving downwards is probably going to be our best bet. We'll go underground. We're going to have to be doing a lot of caving soon. We're going to need to get diamond and start making an enchanting table, and we need to find lapis. And there's just so much we want. It's going to take a bit. But I will be doing, I think a lot of the mining and stuff we'll be doing off camera to save you guys the hassle of having to watch that. But we have explored around the outer perimeter of the area. I think we are set to make ourselves a little house. Now, do we want to go just straight up start underground, or do we want to start with an above ground house? We could do in a little above ground house that is kind of the Oh, let's go down. Now the question is, do we actually, you know what? I think we might go back that way. It's just so hard to find a nice cave to set up a base in. Let me see. Let's take a look at this cave again. Are you a good cave? No. Well, you're a terrible cave. We'll probably be searching for a while before we find a really good cave, but in due time, a cave. Cave is what we want, ultimately. Yeah. Let me get back in that bed. Alright, there we go. You know what? I feel most comfortable with underground houses. So I think we will start moving underground now. Now, this is going to be a bit of a trek, but we will start. We're already finding. What block is this again? Diorite. Now the question is, how far? Oh, nope, not that. How far down do we want to actually go? We are on Y58. We're gonna want to leave. I think in general, I'm gonna be starting off with a little bit of a starting area similar to what I had with the Craftsman Collective. I really like that design, and it kind of allows for some stuff. Though, you know what? No. Although I'm happy with the general area, I would like to find a cave. A nice, solid cave. This was good. This area was nice. However, I think we can do better. Don't you guys think so? I'm sorry, pig. I think wholeheartedly that we can do better. So, we'll kill these pigs. Block this off so I don't fall back in there, because, you know, I will. If I have the opportunity, I will fall in there. Just like I almost fell in that one right there. But I think I can do better. I think I can find a better home, i.e. a good cave. If I can find a nice cave to start a home in, I will be thoroughly happy. And you will see just the happiest rock around. So we will be taking some stuff. I don't think we want to take all of it. Let's turn some of this into a bed. I think a lot of this we can probably leave here. You know, not the coal and stuff, but gravel, dirt, other blocks. The major stuff we'll take with us. The stuff that we don't want to lose. Oh, by the way, we did upgrade to the latest snapshot 14W08A. It just came out today, I think. Do I need to take any of this? Let's grab this. And we'll grab these. We'll leave this here. I think we should go exploring. And as thus, we will. As nice as this area actually was, I think we can do a lot better. We're going to end up being pretty far away from spawn, I think. But I feel that we could probably set up a nether portal, a nether hub, at some point and kind of alleviate that problem of if we accidentally get sent to spawn or something. It's ravine. I really wish you would load faster, terrain. You're making me look bad. It does give me a peek at what's in there. Let me do this. There we go. Reload the terrain. So while we're exploring a little bit, let's do a little bit of talking. Let's chat a little bit. So last time we talked a bit about our past with survival series. I think we could probably do a little bit of chatting about just kind of the past of the channel in general. I've talked about it at various points during other series or just and live streams and such like that. But, you know, we are getting more and more newer subscribers every day, and even some of the older subscribers may have not heard of the history of the channel. I won't be going fully in depth onto it, but I'll give a rough overview on how the channel came about and all that. So this is something I actually should have looked up, but back in, I want to say it was April or June of 2012, I started the channel. Or actually, no, around, I think it was early April or June. I think we ran into an ocean. We originally, I originally, before I started YouTube, I had originally did live streams. So, because I've seen live streams and stuff, and I wanted to give back to the community, of CTM community in general, or rather more specifically, prior to this, I had played a lot of CTMs and stuff, and you know, having played a lot of people's CTMs and stuff, I wanted to give back as a thanks to all the, I kind of wanted to thank the CTM, in a sense, thank the CTM map makers and the Minecraft community as a whole, and so I decided to do live streams. The original first live stream, I played through Sea of Flames. This is a map I had already played prior to that. I had played it once back in beta, and I wanted to. Going back to this, is at this time when I started the live streams, my initial goal was to play through all of the super hostile maps on live stream. So I started the live stream playing through Sea of Flames, or Sea of Flames 2 more specifically. I beat Sea of Flames 2 pretty quickly, and by that point I moved on to Infernal Sky 2. There's a lot of cows here, and a lot of sexy, delicious steaks. And so at this point, I had played through a handful of super hostile maps, and so I beat the Sea of Flames 2. I started Infernal Sky 2, and quickly realized that at this point my computer was not ready to do live streaming. I was getting a lot of lag and such, so having still wanted to, give back to the community, I decided to start my YouTube channel. I immediately went out, bought Fraps online, and fairly shortly after that started LPing. And oddly enough, I started my LP with the Sea of Flames 2 So I had very recently just completed it with on Livestream, and then went into completing it on LP. I did make a mention of it that I had played it on a. I made a mention, I think, on the series that I had played the map before, and that I would be trying to go through it quickly. And so I went through it fairly quickly. It's one of those things where if I played through the map now, I'd probably go significantly faster than I did before, but, you get experience as you play. So I played through that, and then moved on. I got a few. It felt really good when I first started, getting those early subscribers and such. And so I got a few subscribers. I had got feedback suggesting that I improve the quality of getting a new mic, improve the quality of my mic. And so immediately after finishing Sea of Flame 2, prior to starting Infernal Sky 2, I immediately bought a new mic, which is the same mic that I'm using right now. So it's lasted me quite a long time. So that's a interesting cave system up there. So I bought a new mic, started Infernal Sky 2, and then I've been kind of going at it ever since. Now, where the channel greatly improved was the time is essentially when I started LPing the beta of Inferno Mines. I think the day before I started LPing Inferno Mines, I had about 141 subscribers. And that was after, quite a while of LPing in general. I was really happy with my 141, and I didn't think, I didn't foresee it was actually going to increase very much until I got invited to the Inferno Mines beta through a friend. And so got in contact with Vex, and I got the day before, the night, less than 12 hours before I released the episode, I think, I got the map for Inferno Mines, and pretty much almost immediately started LPing it and releasing it. And pretty much that was the point right there where my channel immediately started growing, and I started getting a lot more recognition for CTMs. And pretty much since then, I've been doing almost exclusively CTMs in the Monumental Victory series, because it seems like what a lot of people came to the channel for was CTMs. Oh, that's a nice cave system down there. I think, just a segue from the current topic we're talking about, I think we could probably do a man-made cave. It probably wouldn't be too bad of an idea, but we're already exploring out. It's probably a good idea to just explore around a little bit more, find another nice area, and then maybe do the cave from there. I do want to look around a bit and see what we can find, but man-made cave probably wouldn't be the worst of ideas. At least, we can kind of shape it a little bit, and then once we get some TNT, we could probably shape it better. So yeah, Inferno Mines really exploded my channel and got me a huge plethora of subscribers, and and I've been pretty much growing ever since as a channel, which makes me really happy. I'm really grateful for all of you guys who have joined the channel and have helped to grow it. So thank you guys. And speaking of CTMs and Monumental Victory series, it's funny, the series that I ended up putting on hiatus while I played Inferno Mines was Voidwalker, and I was co-oping that with a buddy, Fevil. For those of you who were around at the time and who have seen this series, that we ended up taking a break from it, and once I finished Infernal Mines, I ended up going back and finishing the map with Fivil, and I mention this because the next map in the Monumental Victory series will be a co-op again with Fivil. However, this time we'll be playing Voidwalker 2. Now, I hope a lot that the second map is superior to the first one. There was a lot of issues with the first one, like a whole wool area was completely missing. It was kind of funny. Me and him were searching for the purple wool for so long, and then I got a comment from the map maker, because he was a subscriber at the time, and he was like, "Oh, I forgot to put the purple wool in the map," and so we gave him the map file, and he added the wool back in, or added the wool in, the wool / area in. This is a nice cave network right there. I like it. Oh, that looks like ow. That's a nice, oh. This might be a nice cave. What do we got in here? This could be good. I think I could work with this. Oh, this is end here. I might be able to work with this. But yeah, so we're going to be starting up another co-op. Like I said, Voidwalker 2 here very soon. That's the next map in the Monumental Victory series. I'm super excited for it. It's been a while, and we've been in talks with doing Voidwalker 2 as an LP for quite some time. And I guess we're going to finally have the time to do it. So, although I don't know on the validity of the map that we're going to be playing, whether it's going to be a good map or bad map or kind of mediocre map, but it's one we've been talking about playing for quite some time. So I think regardless, we're going to play it, and hopefully the commentary will carry the series for us. Hopefully you guys will enjoy it. If not, well, shit. Okay. It's not really a whole lot. I think it might be one of those things where it might be a good idea to see if we can wander ourselves back over to where we had. I think I have some chords written down somewhere of where we were. But yeah. So that's the rough history of the beginning of the channel. You know, the channel has gone through a lot of changes, and a lot of things have happened since the beginning. But overall, the channel has grown so much in the past year or so, and I'm so very grateful for everything. I think next time, actually, let me check the time real quick. Oh yeah, that's we got 28 minutes, and I think it's a good time. I don't want to have the episode go too long, but yeah, that's a good brief outline of the history of the channel. I think next time we'll talk a little bit about the future of the channel. Actually, what's this cave? Actually, this cave might be good. How's this cave looking? Is this a big cave? Okay, that's a dead end. Maybe this other branch won't be a dead end. I think for next time we'll probably do a bit of talking about the future of the channel and goals I might have or plans that I would like to do. Okay, it's a pretty dead end cave. Not a whole lot in here. All right, we'll keep looking. I'm probably gonna do a bit more exploring off camera, and see if I can find something nice area maybe that we could use, and we could start maybe constructing our first home. I'll probably grab wood and such off camera. I have an idea of what I'd like to do. It's just a matter of actually constructing it. But yeah, next time I think we'll have a house or a nice area located by then. We'll start with a house, and I'll also talk about the like I said, the goals / the future of the channel and what I'd like to do with it. So I think that's going to do it for today. Not a huge amount going on, but quite a bit of exploring and just chatting and talking. So that's going to do it for today. As always, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.